Hi, it's Tanya with Pure Natural Diva, and today I want to talk to you about packing waste-free lunches for your children. We use reusable containers and reusable lunch bags for them every day for their school lunches, and it's a great thing to do. It's great for their health, it's great for the environment, but you're going to need some tools. So I'm going to share with you all of the things that we use. I do want to put a caveat in and say that I did not go out and buy all of these tools in one shopping trip. This has been something that I've been working on accumulating since they started preschool, and even the containers that we had before they were in preschool. So you know that I didn't just go and buy this all at one time. My favorite tip for packing a waste-free lunch is to get a large container. I keep all of my reusable lunch containers in this basket in a cabinet that I can pull out. It's a little full right now because I presented it differently so I could do this video. But I keep it in there so I can pull the whole thing out. So when it's time to make lunches, I have it all right there in front of me where I need it. So I'm not rummaging around in a cupboard trying to get at the things I need. So what do I use? I use insulated lunch bags. Pretty basic, but that helps keep the lunch fresh through the day. I use these thermoses. They're stainless steel on the inside. They do have a plastic straw. It is not perfect. These bottoms are known to fall off. If you look at one of my daughters that I've got here to show you, it is multicolored because I've put parts together to make a whole one when it's broken. But of the different beverage containers out there, this is still my favorite, even with that caveat. And they sell for about $12 to $18 depending on where you purchase them. So you are going to want to make sure that you label them. I love for these beverage containers this particular labeling option, which is made by Inchbug. So that's a great labeling option. Some of my newer containers are not labeled yet. I've ordered some labels from Mabel's Labels and they haven't made it yet. But they are a great way to make sure that you get these containers back home when you've invested the money in having them. These are reusable Ziploc replacements, if you will. They say on the labels that you can use it for sandwiches and use it for other things. I just use these for dry snacks. Crackers, popcorn, cookie snacks, cereal snacks, those kind of things are what I use these for. And they're also really great for travel. I use them all the time for travel. But these go, I just think that the wet food would get them a little bit icky. They also go every day with a napkin. And I just use these basic cloths that I get for about $3 a dozen. I think I got these at Walmart. So nothing fancy. They go in the wash. Every time you just have a stack under the sink to wash and no additional laundry, but they don't have to use paper napkins. Then to keep chilled things chilled, if they need to be chilled, I use this Kid Conserve ice pack, and that goes in the freezer, and that's a great way to keep the things that they want cold. For hot lunches, I love these little short, stubby containers from Thermos. Kid Conserve also makes one as well. They are stainless steel, and they definitely keep lunch warm until noon. And my children love it when I send them with pastas or leftover soups or that kind of thing. So that's a great tool. You can use the inexpensive plastic containers when you're starting out if you don't have a lot of money to invest in equipment. These containers here were some of the early containers that I purchased before I was really more aware of the dangers and the hazards of the plastics. So I still used them for lunches. I had purchased them. They were all 99 cents at the 99-cent store, so very approachable for everyone. And I think if you are going to use plastic, using them in occasions where it's going to be a short-term use and the food's not going to sit in it for a long time, and in particular for dry foods, you're not going to have that much toxin transfer. So those are options that almost anyone can fit in their budget. They're readily available. This year I did bite the bullet and I purchased all stainless steel containers for the children. These are pricier. They're a bit more of an investment. I have these Kid Conserve containers. They come in a variety of different sizes. I purchased them in 3 sizes. So this is a little bitty, this is the larger one, which is good for salads or larger things. And then this is the medium, so you can see how those stack up together. And then for their sandwiches, I purchased these Lunchbox divided containers. So there's 2 different slots. You can put a sandwich in one side or a half a sandwich, and then your fresh fruit in the other side. Usually, for me, if you can get your kids to do the fresh veggies, even better. So those are the tools that I use. I keep them all, as I said, in their container. I pull them out, I fill up what I need, and we're good to go. I hope you found that useful. I know it was a little bit long today. There was a lot of products to cover. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.